I was always interested in fashion and beauty, and I just thought, you know, there was such a wealth of clothes shops and fashion that I wouldn't go down that route. The only appointment I would have left would be for 5 o'clock. I knew the vision I wanted, and I knew I wanted it quite glamorous. I didn't want to go clinical where it's all white and all that, so it's quite luxurious. Hey, Anne. Good to see you.
And you too,
How are you?
I was looking. On Saturday, I saw you on the show. On Saturday, with you and Jared.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Gerald is great fun. I mean, he enjoys life. He works hard and, you know, he enjoys life. And
can you get me that dress? Where'd you get that dress?
He does make me laugh a lot. There is talk of wedding plans. We haven't set a date yet, but we're looking at this year. We've decided to get married in Cork, so we're looking at venues there at the moment.
Yes, I can see you. 'Cause every girl here wanna be you.
My parents are of Italian descent, they're Italian. And when I was 2, we moved down to Cork because my grandfather had bought them a fish and chips business in Cork, in Bishopstown. I've flicked a few burgers in my time.
She's nothing like a girl you've ever seen before.
I actually forget that I'm pregnant sometimes when I'm walking past the mirror and I'm naked and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like, oh, I'm pregnant. When it comes to confidants, obviously Cass is my #1 confidant. He's Norwegian. And when I saw him for the first time, I actually knew that I was in love with this person. And he says the exact same thing about me. And I'd say about 2 weeks later, we actually moved in together. And we're still together ever since. Okay, Cass, look, I'm gonna talk this through. Basically, when I start screaming, okay, grab my bag, and then just make sure that you've got the location of the hospital on the navigator in the car. Yeah. So I have to do is press a button and just take me there. And then I want you to text everybody, like mom, dad, all their friends, family, everybody. Okay. I appreciate that. I've always been broody all my life, and I always knew I'm not ready for this. And I always thought I want to live my life. I actually never expected pregnancy to be such a wonderful thing. I love partying, I love traveling, and I just thought your life stopped, and it hasn't been the case.
I haven't seen you in ages.
I know.
Oh my God.
I've only got 9 weeks left to go.
9 weeks?
Yeah.
The last time I saw you, we were falling out of the pink, and Romy had to put me in a taxi and send me home. You look amazing.
Just another crazy night.
I'll be back out there partying again very soon.
Can we go to the next party?
I think we should party, baby.
I'm Dr. Danielle Marr, and I'm Clinical Director of Derma Face Clinic in Dublin. I'm not very employable, so I've always worked for myself. It wasn't I couldn't get a job, I don't want a job, I wouldn't work for anyone else. Can I see this chart for 1 second? Thanks a lot. I graduated in 2007. When I came out, I set up Derma Dental, so it was a combination of the Botox and the dental. I later went on to sell the dental off because I realised you couldn't have the two mixed in together. It wasn't a good mix, and we were on the high street initially, whereas Botox is cloak and dagger. You know, we don't even have a sign up where we are. We're going very much for the less is more. It's your first time having a treatment, so we'll do a baseline treatment, we'll review you in 2 weeks' time, and we can always top up. Does that make sense? So I think it's very much a case of less is more. We can always add to it. We can't take away. Does that make sense? The running of the business is the tougher side, you know, and you're often dealing with men in business, and they always think, oh, cute little blonde. Like, nobody likes to make grown men cry, but I don't really have